Good morning, guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today is 11th February 2021, Thursday. We are going ahead with our current affairs of the day here. Look at the slide number 1. It says President inaugurates museum dedicated to pride of Kodagu General Thimaiya in Madikeri. Now, Kodagu is what? Kodagu is one of the rural district in your Karnataka. And there was a general that is known as General Thimaiya, as you can see even in the picture here. This is General Thimaiya. Okay, and where it is located, it is in Madikeri. Now, and Madikeri is also known as called your Kashmir of South India. It is in Karnataka. It is one of very beautiful place. It is famous for its spices production over there. Okay, and further it says an ode. Ode means actual dictionary meaning. If we see the meaning of ode, ode is a poem which is written for the praise of someone, right? But here in this context, the poem is not written, but what has been done, a museum has been made for General Thimaiya for his appraisal. So an ode to the pride of Kodagu, the President of India, okay, inaugurated the General Thimaiya's museum in Madikeri. The museum has been built at Sunnyside, the former residence of General K.C. Thimaiya. General K.C. Thimaiya served as Chief of Army Staff. Okay, and here it is mentioned that Kodagu is the rural district of southwest Karnataka. Okay, as I told you already. Okay, guys, we go for the next slide. Slide number 2 is from Denmark. It says Denmark to create world's first energy island in the North Sea. Denmark approved a plan to build world's first energy island in the North Sea that will produce a store enough green energy to cover electricity needs of 3 million European households. The island is expected to cost around 210 billion Danish crowns. Okay, and Denmark capital is Copenhagen and PM is Mette Frederiksen. Okay, our next slide is the New Zealand suspends ties with Myanmar. Okay, it says the New Zealand's government suspends all high-level political and military contact with Myanmar. It will also impose a travel ban on the military leaders and ensure its aid program will not include projects that are delivered with or benefit the military government. Our next news is coming from Rajasthan. It says Rajasthan becomes 12th state to complete one nation, one ration card system reform. Rajasthan became the 12th state in the country to successfully undertake the one nation, one ration card system reform stipulated by the Department of Expenditure, Ministry of Finance. Rajasthan joined 11 other states. The scheme was launched in 2019. Rajasthan capital is Jaipur and governor is your Kalraj Mishra. Our next news is coming in from NPCI. Okay, and what is this? Your NPCI? NPCI stands for your National Payment Corporation of India. This is an organization for operating for retail payments and settlement systems in India. So it says NPCI partners with APIX to launch global hackathon. NPCI's Payouts Challenge. So NPCI launched global level hackathon Payouts Challenge to find a solution for alternatives for authorizing UPI transaction. Okay, and what is this UPI? UPI stands for Unified Payment Interface. Through options like biometrics, it is supported by world's first cross-border open architecture API marketplace and sandbox platform, PIX. Our next slide is from Indigo Airways. It says Indigo appoints Jitin Chopra as the Chief Financial Officer. So Indigo, an Indian low-cost airline, appointed Jitin Chopra as the Chief Financial Officer. Jitin succeeds Aditya Pandey. Previously it was Aditya Pandey. He joined Indigo as Head of Governance, Risk and Compliance. It is the largest airline in India by passenger carried and fleet size. Indigo headquarters is located in Gurugram, Haryana. Next news is coming from India and Afghanistan. It says India-Afghanistan signed a memorandum of understanding to build a Sahatut Dam in Kabul. India and Afghanistan signed an agreement to build Sahatut Dam to provide drinking water facility in Kabul, the capital of Afghanistan. That is, the dam is to be constructed in the Kabul River Basin. It aims to provide clean drinking water to 2 million citizens. Okay, our next slide is coming from Bharat Electronics. It says Ministry of Defence, Bharat Electronics Limited signed contract worth over 1,000 crore to procure modern radio system. Okay, now what does this word procurement? It is an act of obtaining the goods or services, typically for business purposes. Ministry of Defence and PSU, okay, Bharat Electronics Limited signed a contract for procurement of software defined radio tacticals, okay, worth over 1,000 crore. SDR Tech is a 4-channel multi-mode, multi-band and 19-rack mountable ship-on software defined radio system. And Bharat Electronic Limited's headquarters is located in Bengaluru. The next slide is from NTPC. It says NTPC, that is stands for your National Thermal Power Corporation. Okay, and this organization NTPC works on the generation of electricity. So NTPC to install early warning systems in this project, in its system projects in the hilly states. The NTPC to install early warning systems in its projects located in hilly states prone to natural disasters. Minister of Power announced this after the assessment of the state-run power producer this damage Hydial project at Tapovan in Uttarakhand. Chairman and MD of NTPC is your Gurdeep Singh, and his headquarters is located in New Delhi. Our next slide of the day is coming from Bengaluru. It says Bengaluru International Airport bags ACI World's Voice of the Customers Award. Okay, which award it got is ACI World's Voice of the Customer Award. Bengaluru International Airport Limited, in short it is known as called BIAL, receives Airport Council International World's Voice of the Customer Award to attain the global recognition. This Bengaluru International Airport Limited is listed for the committed services provided during the pandemic. And why it has got? For providing the constant services during the pandemic. Alright, MD and CEO of BIAL is your Hari Marar. Okay, next slide says the founder of Rang Vidushak, theatre director Padma Shri Bansi Kaul dies. Okay, so who dies? Bansi Kaul. And Bansi Kaul was the founder of your Rang Vidushak. And what is this Rang Vidushak? Rang Vidushak is a theatre group which is based in Bhopal actually. Alright, so founder of Rang Vidushak and theatre director Padma Shri Bansi Kaul dies. He was born in Kashmiri Pandit family. Rang Vidushak, a theatre group that has incorporated the folk idioms into its production and evolved the new idioms of clown theatre. Okay, he was awarded Sangeet Natak Academy Award in year 1995. Okay, our last slide of the day is about World Pulses Days 2021 that was celebrated on your February 21. World Pulses Day is observed on February 10 of every year. Okay, pulses, also known as legumes, are edible seeds of leguminous plants cultivated for food. In 2019, the UN General Assembly proclaimed 10 February as the World Pulses Day. Who proclaimed it? Is UN General Assembly. And theme for this year's World Pulses Day was your nutritious seed for sustainable future. This was the theme for 2021. Okay guys, so this was our last slide of the day. I wish you ahead a tremendous Thursdays to all of you. Have a nice day. Enjoy your time. Bye bye.